Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Devon if you're new here. If you are new, and even if you're not new, you're probably wondering, why are you wearing a parka? It's the middle of summer. Well, the reality is that I've already done the glow up that we're about to see over the next 20 or so minutes. And I want to keep it a secret until the big reveal at the end. But if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I have so many fun videos coming up. Contrary to what a commenter said on my last few videos that I was the most boring person in the world, I think I'm fun. I don't think I'm boring, and I hope you don't either. If you do, keep it to yourself because I am super sensitive. Also, go ahead, follow me on Instagram, on TikTok. You guys can stay more up to date with what I'm doing in my day-to-day life. Without further ado, let's get into the glow up. The last thing I would like to do right now is braid my hair, but obviously it has to be done. So let's just get into it. The first and most tedious step of this process is braiding the hair. Unfortunately, I'm very picky and have yet to find someone that I can trust to do my braids, so until that day comes, Devon's Braid Shop will be in business. I start with a quick blow dry and then part all of the sections, cue up some good shows, and get to braid. This is my "is this what I really want" moment. I do have a good bit of hair, but this is the hair that I just purchased, and this is my "is this what I really want" moment. I'm gonna be a little lighter. Oh my gosh. Cute. I section out all of the hair before starting, which saved me so much time so I wouldn't skip this step. The back of my head is most definitely the hardest because I can't see anything, but this three-way mirror also really helps speed up the process. This isn't much of a tutorial, but if you're looking to learn how to braid, there's so much content on TikTok and YouTube because, to be honest, I am still out here winging it. Guys, it's 5 p.m. and this is all that I have to show for it. I've been doing this since like 11 o'clock this morning, but I did have to stop for like 3 hours because I had to work. Silly little job interrupting my random Thursday. Yeah, I kind of did forget about that, but it's okay. We're about to get back to it. I have one more row in this section, then I'll be done with it. After this section, which is just one more row, I'm gonna stop and have dinner, but I don't know if I want to continue tonight. Like, do I want to do, maybe I'll do this middle one and then I'll be done for the night and then do the front in the morning. But I just like, why is this taking so long? Why has this taken so long? It's the last one. Calling it quits for the day, but we've made some progress. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, divas. I've been braiding all morning, and yes, I am in the same fit as I was yesterday, but I wanted to finish this, like the back part of my hair, by noon. And it's noon. I'm proud of myself. All I have are these two little parts here. I'm gonna take a little tiny break, eat some watermelon, but I'm kind of loving it. It's definitely a lot thicker than it will be in the end because I'm gonna like go in and cut some layers, but this is the vibes from the back. And I love it. I love this color. I think it's so perfect for the summer. I kind of want to figure out how I can get like this specific color all over my head the next time I do braids, because I do like this color, but I feel like this is tea. I love this little blend, and I need to figure out how to get that blend like all the way from top to bottom. I'm on my last section. It's literally 4 p.m. This is taking me all day long, and I wasn't anticipating this. I don't know why I thought I could get this done in like 2 hours. When has that ever happened? It actually hasn't. But we're actually looking so great. I fear I popped off. Finishing touches, there's literally so much hair on my head. So we're gonna start with some oil. I literally feel like a new person right now. Like, this is actually insane. Okay, my inspo for the cut is that I kind of want to do layers, so I'm going to hope and pray that I can get it. I think I want it to be this long, so we're gonna cut off the bottom and put some layers in the front. I've never done this before, so I literally look so different right now. This is actually insane. Shut up. Oh my god. Shut up. Good morning, guys. It's the next morning and I'm even more obsessed with this hair. I feel like it just brightens me up so much and I'm so happy about it for the summer. are. There's a few things we're gonna do in the bathroom, and then I also want to paint my nails because I could potentially be going out. But on today's to-do list, dermaplaning my face, scrubbing my feet, self-tanning, putting on all the moisturizer, shaving, being a naked mole rat, and doing my nails. So let's get on to it. I've never looked crazier in a video than I do in this one. But actually I look kind of cute right now, so whatever. I wouldn't take this as much as a tutorial as just me showing you guys what I do, because I feel like a lot of people have conflicting opinions on dermaplaning your face. But the first thing I start out with is a clean face. I just use this Garnier Skin Active. Is it just me, or was this called Garnier Fructis? Or did I literally just make that up? I don't know. I've been waiting to do this because my skin hasn't been the clearest, but I woke up this morning and I feel like all of my active breakouts were really just like they came and went with my period, so I'm happy about that. Skin's looking up, aura's looking up, literally everything's looking up for me. Like my ops are crying right now. Okay, I've used this for years. This is the only one that I've ever purchased, and it's lasted me so long and I haven't even made a dent in it. So I just do one or a few pumps of this all over my face because I really want the blade to glide and not like cut me. Okay, this is key. You must use a brand new one every single time. I get these from my beauty supply store because they're like 50 cents per thing. I think you can get them from Target too. This is my favorite part. The stash is gone! Before I even get in the shower, I draw a bath and I sit with my feet in it for probably like 10 minutes and I scrub my feet. This is what I use to soak my feet in. I really don't think that this is, you know, in any way beneficial, but I got it in a PR package and I really try to use all the things that I open in my PR packages. So, I mean, it's not hurting me. So I like sitting with my feet in this and it makes me feel happy. After that, I'll use this Onyx Professional little cheese grater for my feet because that just is necessary. Now onto the actual shower. I absolutely love this Trader Joe's Brazil Nut Body Scrub. It smells so delicious and it's not oily. I feel like typically body scrubs are so oily, but this one just feels like sugar. I don't know how it's held together. There's definitely oil in it, but the consistency is very dry, which I really do love. I also shave. I just got this in a little PR package, Athena Club. I have a Billy razor, but I'll switch to my Athena Club razor when this razor is no longer good. And then after I come out of the shower is when I do my self-tan routine. So I use this Tanologist Face and Body Drops in extra dark. I do not put anything on my face because it makes me break out. And I mix it with the Sol de Janeiro Bum Bum Cream. Whenever this one runs out, I'm just gonna use my Trader Joe's because this is really expensive and I don't really see the difference between this one and the Trader Joe's one. Sue me if I'm wrong, but I feel like it's a very comparable dupe and for so much less money. So I do these together and I only use this one when I do my self-tan routine. So I've had this for months and it's like my special occasion, like I'm tanning and I want to smell yummy. Also, now that my feet are freshly scrubbed, I like to use this Gold Bond Ultimate Healing Lotion. It's not really like the sexiest product, but it keeps my feet not being gross and rough and cracked and disgusting. And I use this like every single day along with my Osea Undaria Algae Body Oil. I literally use this every single day. I don't wear lotion, I wear this. Like this and this together. You can see how much I've used it. I love Osea. I'll link all of these products down below, but I'm gonna draw a bath, sit there, scrub my feet. Probably won't show you guys any of this, so I'll see you guys when we're all done. We're all done with the glow up. I feel like actually so clean. I have my fan running, my pajamas on. Like I feel so happy right now. So now we're gonna paint my nails. I'm doing my toes and my fingers. These are my 3 choices right now. I feel like I should add this one into the mix as well, but I'm watching the Olympics right now and it's making me feel so patriotic, of course. Like the only time I ever feel patriotic is when I watch the Olympics. No, we're gonna do butter yellow. Peep the nails. I absolutely love how they turned out, and honestly I just am feeling so happy right now. I feel like everyone has something in their life that they splurge on, like one area where they're willing to spend more money because it just makes them happier. For some people it's shopping, for some people it's getting their nails done, getting their eyelashes done, like maintenance beauty things. For me it's my apartment. So at the beginning of this year when I decided I was going to live by myself, I had to commit to no longer making beauty appointments. I perfected my at-home braiding salon. I perfected how to do my nails at home, doing all of my little self-care things, my eyebrows, literally everything I know how to do at home now. And I feel so happy at the end of spending an entire day like just doing high maintenance things to be low maintenance. But I love someone else to do this for me, absolutely yes. But I feel some sense of pride at the end of all of this, knowing that I'm the person who put this together. While I wait for my nails to dry, I'm going to just watch some of the Olympics. What are you guys watching on the Olympics this year? Right now, I'm watching surfing. I'm also super excited for gymnastics, of course. I'm very excited for tennis. But yeah, let me know what you guys are watching. I absolutely love the Olympics. I will be going out tonight, so the next time you guys see me, we will be getting ready. I'm gonna go through my entire makeup routine. I don't usually wear makeup on the same day that I dermaplane my face, but today's gonna be an exception because I'm going out. What are we gonna do? I've had a day full of rot, and I feel like now is the perfect time to get ready so that I don't have to be rushing. I've been watching Olivia Jade on YouTube. I am such, like, I just love her videos. I'm so sorry. I think they're so entertaining and just so peaceful and relaxing. And one thing about her is that I feel like the girl is never in a rush, which I love that. So I'm really gonna try to adopt that habit. I just want to say thank you so much for all of the kind things you said in my last video when I was talking about, you know, something that typically you couldn't waterboard out of me. It's hard because it did happen such a long time ago at this point, so I do feel like mentally I wouldn't say over it, but I've come to terms with it. I have come to terms with it over the past few months, but I think now that I'm home, it's setting in that I really am like by myself. My time isn't occupied by a man at this point. Like, that's just what it is. So I really do appreciate everyone who said kind things, and I do want to make clear, I don't want any part of what I said in the last video to make it seem like I'm pining for a man, because I never will be. I'm so happy on my own. I'm so independent, and I feel like when we first started dating, I was telling my friends, I was like, I feel like I'm breaking up with my independence, because I am such an independent person, love being alone. I feel like I'm just such a free spirit. I hate to say that, but I feel like I am. I'm not like saying, woe is me, I don't have a man, I'm never gonna get a man. Like, that is never what I'm saying on this channel. I don't ever want that to come across that I'm like, I'm alone now, like I need a man, because I don't. And you don't either. I'm gonna film this for TikTok as well, so if you want to see the exact same content at a slightly different angle, you know where to go. Guys, I'm really feeling the hair. I feel like it makes me look so much more like glowy, and I'm just really feeling it. I don't know how many times I can say that, but I'm really feeling it. Also the nails. I'm so happy right now. I'm going to a wine bar tonight that I've never been to, so let's get ready. But how have you guys been? I feel like a lot of you guys said in the comments of the last video that you're going through something similar, and trust and believe, I feel you. It's honestly, like, no matter how many times you go through something like that, they never get easier, whether you kind of were anticipating it to end or not. I was supposed to be moving and I think we both were kind of like, okay, this will be like our clean break, we're gonna be done. But then I decided to postpone me moving, and I think at that point we were like, okay, like, we're not gonna have a natural clean break, so we just need to do it, which is obviously never easy. At least I saw it coming. I also feel like on the random occasion that I do open up about this type of stuff, like relationships and stuff like that, which I don't, and I don't really do it for any reason other than like just wanting to have something for myself. I feel like there's at least 2 or 3 people who are like, it's weird that you don't talk about this. I'm not experiencing anything like this, but on any type of scale, but I watched Love Island. Now that the people are out of the villa, so many people like on TikTok and Instagram are speculating on like who's together, what's going on, what are the dynamics, and the reality is it's like we don't know them. Like, even though I feel like they're my Sims, I don't know them, they don't know me. I've just watched them on my television screen for the past 6 weeks and feel like we're best friends, but that's not real. They don't know me. They have no clue who I am, and so I'm not entitled to their information. For the most part, everyone who interacts with me online is just so kind and compassionate and offering advice, which I love, because while I have been through a breakup before, I've never been through one where I like live alone. And I feel like that is like a double whammy, because there's like not even anyone in my home that I can like talk to about this for hours on end. And it's not that there's no one that I can talk to. There's so many people that I can and do talk to about this stuff. But as private as I am online, I am that in person too, unfortunately. I just really struggle to talk about things because I don't want to embarrass myself. I think that's really the root of it all. I don't want to be gushing about someone one day and then they're gone the next day. I know that there's so many people who don't even think it's that serious, and I wish I was like that. I really do. But something in my personality just like literally cannot stand the thought of being embarrassed by oversharing. So I'm just gonna have to work with it. But anyways, enough about that. I'm about to go to this place called Finca. I think it's called Finca. I'm very excited because, I don't know, I feel like I haven't like dressed up and gone out in a minute. It's not really going out, it's just dinner. I mean, it's just drinks maybe. Actually, I don't really know what it is. I'm not sure if I talked about, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I talked about this on here, but I was planning to go to Canada, and now I'm not anymore because the flights were literally $800 to go like and come back when I needed to, which is just something that I can't really spend money on right now. But I do want to make it to Canada at some point this year, hopefully. Okay, I think I'm almost done with the makeup, so I won't have to endure this for too much longer. But what fun summer plans do you guys have? I actually was shook today because I drove to Trader Joe's, which is right by this middle school, and it said like on the kiosk at the middle school that school started August 12th. That's kind of crazy. That's like literally in 2 weeks. I feel like summer just started. I do not envy high schoolers. I mean, ever, but really right now, because that's painful. What were we talking about? School? Let's go back to travel plans, because I do have some potential travel plans for the rest of this year. So I don't know if this is actually happening, but one of my friends got reached out to from this airline that travels between places in Panama. It's a Panamanian? I don't know. It's an airline it's an airline in Panama. And she asked me if I would be her +1. But the thing about trips and like really anything like that is it's not really set in stone until you're literally on the flight. Like until you sign the papers, until you're on, they book your tickets, it's not really a thing. So they pitch themselves to her, and I'm not entirely sure if like where that is, but it could possibly happen this year, which would be so fun because I could knock another country off of my list. And then there's also potential to go to Spain. I'm not entirely sure if that's gonna happen, but I'm hoping that it is. Another friend is working with another travel brand, and yeah, asked me if I would like to go, which duh, like say less. And it's a friend that you guys like to see us traveling together, so that could be fun. If I do go to that, I'll probably make a longer trip out of it and go to the UK. I've really wanted to visit London for the longest time, and I just never have had the opportunity. So I'd probably go there, and then I also want to visit Ireland. I am just so wanting to travel after the beginning of this summer being very travel filled. So don't ask me to go somewhere because I will say yes. I'm also planning a little something for my birthday. We wanted to go to Cabo, but I feel like that's just too much. I think we'll probably end up going to Catalina. I'm very excited about Catalina. I love Catalina. And it'll just be easier for more of my friends to be there, which I'm not trying to go to like the most outrageous destination. I just want my friends to like be able to celebrate my birthday with me. But follow me over on Instagram because I feel like I post much more like up-to-date stuff, even though I haven't posted in like a week on Instagram because I haven't been feeling myself. So this was definitely needed. And we're done. Okay, we're in my room. I apologize if there's a lot of like fan noises in the back, but it's too hot, so sorry. But I need to get dressed and I can't decide if I want to wear a pair of linen pants or if I want to wear denim. I'm going to a wine bar, so I should probably wear jeans. Ugh. I'm sorry, that was actually so dramatic. I think I'll wear this wash, and then I just got a shirt from Meshki. I'm gonna have a haul either this week or next week showing a bunch of things that, like, just a haul I got while I was down bedridden on my period last week. I kind of went a little crazy online shopping. So I'm also kind of contemplating posting twice a week. You know, I have a lot more time on my hands because I don't have a man anymore. I'm kidding. But yeah, I have a lot more free time. So I was contemplating, do I want to post twice a week? Or maybe, like, not pigeonhole myself to twice a week, but just say, like, oh, if I can get in another one, I'll do another one. I kind of want the second one, like, maybe on a Wednesday or something, to be more fashion related, makeup related, like, just girly things, because the vlogs do get boring. Like, I was watching some of my vlogs back because someone told me that I was boring on one of my videos, and I was like, dagger to the heart. Like, that is the, like, there's no other insult that will get me as down bad as you're boring, because I am not boring. Like, that actually made me think about it, reconsider a few things, like, to be for real. I want to just do more videos that obviously aren't boring. So yeah, I know that person was a hater and I shouldn't listen to them, but boy, that got me. Here's the fit. I'm not entirely obsessed with it, but it's gonna have to do. Let's go get some wine. Well guys, we've made it to the end of this video, and literally looking at myself in the viewfinder, I feel like a brand new person. I want to say thank you guys for hanging in there all the way to the end of this long and tedious process of giving myself a much needed glow up. I can't tell you guys how much this has, like, boosted just my aura. Like, I feel like I've always had, like, pretty high confidence, but sometimes even the most confident person gets a little down in the dumps. And I just feel so much better. So if there's one thing that this video encourages you to do, let it be to give yourself a day or two to completely glow up, level up your entire life, and do the things that make you feel good about yourself. If you're watching until this point, comment the flag of the country where you're from. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did making it, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!